It was evident when Mississippi State walked on the field Saturday night that this was going to be a different Bulldog team that showed up for their second game of the year. After last week's debacle against South Alabama, Mississippi State came out and played with a renewed energy and enthusiasm on the field as the Bulldogs notched win number 1 against an SEC opponent to kick off the 2016 season.
That looked like Mississippi State football from what we expect, with the effort, with the strain our guys played with, the intensity that our guys played with in that first half. I think there's a lot of young players on the field, and they've been part of intensity, but kind of jumping up and down on the sidelines, or like I've said, running down and cover a kick. To have that desperate intensity and have to play, consecutive play after play after play after play and bring it as a young guy, they got to learn that.
And Coach Mullen obviously addressed that after the game from last week, and it paid off. And we still not satisfied the way we played in the second half, but I like the way we're moving.
The surprise of the game was not Nick Fitzgerald starting, but it was his running ability at quarterback, as the sophomore signal caller set a Mullen QB rushing record with 195 yards on the ground. From here on out, Dan Mullen says this is Nick Fitzgerald's team now.
It's been my dream since I was like 6 to be an SEC quarterback and to win an SEC football game. So, I finally made my 6-year-old self proud tonight.
How's it feel?
It feels great. And we turned up the intensity to a whole new level. I don't think you'll ever see us like we were last week, because we played Mississippi State football tonight, and we're going to keep doing that.
Thought about what's best for us right now moving forward as a team, to put us in a position to win, and just to go with one guy, I thought at this point was what was best for us right now as the team. And Nick took it, did a good job preparing for the game.
The intensity that you saw here Saturday night at Davis-Wade will have to roll over to next weekend for Mississippi State as they pay a visit to Death Valley to see LSU. Head coach Dan Mullen said in the post-game press conference that the win over the Gamecocks was a step in the right direction, but there's still a long way to go and much more work to be done. Reporting here in Starkville, Robbie Donahoe, WCBI Sports.